Arizona Drug Enforcement Agency giving us an exclusive detail on how these drug cartels really operate.
We've been working to get the very latest here in Arizona and in Mexico on the 3 women and 6 children killed. Our Nicole Valdez is live in the newsroom with all the latest developments tonight. Nicole?
Yeah, Katie, Steve, a family member telling us exclusively over the phone among the rubble outside of the burnt car where one mother and her 4 children were found dead. A checkbook sat right outside telling them whoever murdered their family ransacked the car before torching it. Now, of course, the million-dollar question tonight, could that mean there is a tie between this Mormon family and drug cartels in Mexico? Family members sobbing at the site. A torched car where one mother and her 4 children were killed in a barbaric and, according to the LeBaron family, targeted attack.
It's beyond description. I mean, you don't see this kind of stuff even in the worst of wars.
The pain immeasurable for Daniel LeBaron's family, who now says all signs point to a direct attack. Family members at the site today discovering Ronita Miller's checkbook outside the charred SUV. The mother and her 2 8-month-old twins among the 9 dead.
Which would indicate that they obviously searched the vehicle and removed some items before lighting it on fire with the children and Ronita inside.
Among the images, bullet holes riddled the 2 other vehicles where several other mothers and children were attacked. 200 bullet casings said to have been found at the scene. And new tonight, Mexican authorities say the weapons used in the massacre were traced back to the U.S.
I would love for America to get involved somehow and stop this war on drugs, and it's taken a lot of innocent lives.
Today, Mexican National Guardsmen now stationed at and patrolling the rural road where the brutal murders happened, just hours after Mexico's president, Andrés Obrador, announced the effort to find those responsible is at an all-time high. Obrador launching a special commission to find the killers, but he adds they won't be met with more violence.
This has been something that Mexico's been working on for a long, long time, and there's still a problem, and it's getting worse.
Meanwhile, 5 of the 8 surviving children still recovering at Banner University Medical Center in Tucson. Some, like Devin LeBaron, dubbed heroes for walking hours to save their younger siblings.
These groups need to be labeled as criminal terrorism, which is exactly what it is.
Now, we're also learning today the suspect that Mexican authorities arrested yesterday is not tied to this attack. So essentially, they're being forced to start back at square one. Now, one cartel they have named as an interest one in this investigation is Los Jaguares, or the Jaguars. But tonight, we're sitting down with a man who has a lot more inside knowledge into how these cartels operate.
I think that the people who did the murders were soldiers of leadership that were following an order, right? That the people that did the murders, they weren't the ones that called the shots on an operation like this.
And we'll have much more insight from that interview coming up on ABC 15 News at 10. For now, we're live in the newsroom. Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.